Hi everyone, I'm Jen Allen, and today we will be doing a Pilates mat workout. You will need a mat and then some space around you. We will do some standing work. Today, as we focus on one specific goal, today every time you do one move, I want you to make that move count. So feel each one. If all you got was that one time to do that one move, you went deep enough, far enough, reached further enough, went low enough, braced deep enough into your belly that you felt everything, just even that one time. Most likely you'll get 4, sometimes 8 repetitions, but today if you only did that move one time, you did it enough. So often Pilates can be very repetitive and things start to feel very monotonous in Pilates. So today, as we do a move, if you've done that move with me before in a different class or with another instructor in a different class, or that move is familiar to you, I want you to try to make it feel different today. If you're doing a squat, make your squat a little deeper than you've ever done before. If you're doing a lunge that loads the body weight forward, think about how you can recruit as many muscles as you can today in every single move that you do. We will start standing today. As we get up, make sure you place your mat somewhere in front of you and that you have some good space on the floor to do some standing work. And let's go ahead and get started. As you stand with your feet about hip distance apart, engage and brace the belly into your back, and then let your arms relax down. Take a deep breath in, reach up, bring your hands into your heart, exhale. Take that one more time, inhale, and exhale, hold. Bring your hands to your side. Simple, narrow squat. And again, go deep enough that you start to even feel the back of your heels into your calves, into your glutes. Think about how you hold your shoulders, how you hold your chin. And if you did this one more time, it would be enough. Good. Make one simple change. Step forward with your right foot. Now, keeping your heels down, go as low as you can without lifting your heels. As we shift into different planes of movement, lots of jagged edges today, twists and turns, bends and reaches. Feel each one. Good. Now take that right foot and step back and do the same thing, keeping your heels down. See how low you can go. Notice when it starts to stretch the Achilles tendon. 2 more. Deep as you can go, make it feel different, and find new things about it. Maybe the inner thigh, the adductor supporting that knee position, hold. Take your feet now a little bit wider. Go as deep as you can. Feel each one. Keep your heels down. See how low you can go and still keep those heels down. And take that one more time. Good. Bring that foot in and step back into a lunge position. Go into that deep lunge, hold. Take your right arm up. And then tilt over to the left side as far as you can go until you feel it. Take it again, deeper, lower. Maybe you lower that back knee a little further. Maybe you reach a little further down with that one hand. Make some new discoveries today. Take it one more time. Now reach forward. Twist as far as you can over that front leg. We're going into a sequence today where we won't do the other side until we're all done with this one-sided sequence. Go as far as you can, go as deep and as low as you can, and take it one more time. Reach those hands down. Go a little lower. Go a little higher. Go a little lower. And go a little higher. Use your Pilates principles in every single move you do. In every lunge, be in control. Center. Concentrate on it. Take it one more time and come down. Make your movement very fluid and smooth today. Go a little deeper and bring your chest forward. And then bring your chest back. Pay attention to the details. Make sure you remember to breathe. And forward. And back. And again. As you load forward, keep your body weight forward and take your back foot and just bring it up and down. Shift your weight forward, Up and down with the back leg. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Bring your body weight up. And now take your front foot. Pull up and down. Think of how you load forward, maybe a little deeper. Lift up a little higher. 1 more. Hold. Shift your body weight forward. Bring your fingertips in front of your leg, behind your leg, in front of your leg, and then just lift your chest up. Shift forward. Fingertips in front, fingertips in back, fingertips in front, and lift up. 1 more time. Fingertips in front, fingertips in back, fingertips in front, and lift up. This time, load deep enough that your fingers touch the floor, and walk the hands out a little further forward. Take your back leg and lift off the floor. Lower it. Lift it high enough you feel it. If you only did 1, and let's just do a couple more here. Think about how you hold your chin, the airway, and how long the leg is. As you lift up, bring that knee forward and down into a Shiva squat, lengthening out of it with both legs. Pull deep enough you feel each one and lift out of it. 2 more. Pull into it and then pull out of it. Take it 1 more time as you pull in and lengthen out. Let your leg lower down. Reposition your hands forward and take your left leg and pull it back so you're in a piked position. Head right between the arms and pull your arms toward your ears. Soften your knees and push the tailbone back and feel each part of this position. And then transition into a plank position as you lower your pelvis, lift your head, and line your shoulders up with your wrists. Engage, pull up into your pike. Soft knees, pull back. And then lengthen forward, lift the chin. Pay attention to every detail today. Feel the one. So you're not rushing fast through the moves. And engage, pull back, and forward. Take that right hand, lift it off the floor. Put it back down. 1 more time, lift that hand and put it down. On this next one, lift the hand and reach forward. Go back into that pike and swing that arm back by the side of your hip. Engage, bring it forward, and reach. Feel it, and reach back. Adding on. This time as you lower, reach forward, shift your body towards the side. Reach forward, swing under. Reach forward, open to the side. Reach forward and swing under. Feel it? 1 more time. Reach forward, swing, open, look to the side, swing under, reach back, hold. Place the hand back down, come into your plank position, reposition the chin and the head. With your right foot, step around to the right pinky in a lizard lunge. Feel it? Step back. Same leg. Lizard lunge. Remember, we're going to do this whole sequence on one side before we repeat to the other. Step back. On this next one, step and hold. Engage the belly and pull that left knee in and under forward. Step back and take the right foot back into your plank. Right foot steps around to the pinky. Left knee comes forward, engages. Step back and step back. Same leg, lizard lunge, step. Right knee forward, hold. Take that right hand off the floor and find your balance. Notice what you feel in your hip, your leg, your abdominals. Put it down, step back, and step back to plank. 1 more time. Pull the knee forward. Take the hand off, hold. Making a change. You may have done this with me before, but again, make it feel different. Reach the foot through, grab hold of the toes. Notice how my hips are up, lower them, and bring the leg through as you lift your head. Now this leg can be bent or extended, but whatever works for you, feel it. Then take that left arm and bend the elbow and press it. Feel the body weight. Pay attention to the details. I can feel my right leg like a squat. My obliques and my tricep. One more. And press out of it. Step back with that left leg. Step back with the right leg and hold. Walk your feet a little further in to quadruped position. Engage. Take your right foot, step out, left foot, step out, in. Take it again, out, in. Take it again, out, in. One more. In, hold. Drop your knees to the floor. Engage, pull the knees back up. Knees to floor. Knees pull up, hold. Swivel the knees to the right. Come back to center. Swivel the knees to the right again. Come back to center. This time as you swivel to the right, take your left foot, step through, reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Hold, feel it, come back down, swivel. So not a lot of reps, not a lot of fast speed, controlled, detail, feel each one. Come back down, little change on the next one. Swivel. Take that left foot, instead of stepping through, kick through, reach up. Step back through. Swivel. Kick through. Reach up. Come back through. On the next one, swivel. Kick through, reach up. Take that left leg and that right arm and bring them together and open. Take it again. And open. One more. Feel it. Open. Step through, quadruped, hold. Lower the knees to the floor on hands and knees. Extend your right leg behind you. Lift high. Chin up. Pull that knee forward and engage. Nose to knee. Feel it. Reach and lengthen up. Not about repetition. It's about detail today. And lengthen up, hold. Take that right leg out to the side, touch. Pull the knee to the elbow. Touch. Pull the knee to the elbow. Touch. Kick the leg up. Touch. Kick that knee up or that leg up, hold. Touch. Take the right arm, reach up. Come down. Lift the leg. Reach the arm. Now lift the leg. Lower. Bring the knee in. Reposition the feet underneath you. Lift the knees. Walk your hands back until you're in the deepest, lowest squat that your knees will allow you to be in. And then lift your hands using your core to support it. Falling forward gently onto your hands, give it a little loading. Walk the hands back in. Go into the deepest squat your knees will allow you to be in. And engage the core, lift hands. Fall forward. Walk the hands back in. And go into your deepest, lowest squat. Lift the hands. Bring your hands together and press all the way up. And then come all the way down to where you feel it deep. Push all the way up. And engage. Come all the way down as low as you can. Take it one more time, all the way up. Open the arms. Take a deep breath in. Bring your hands into your heart, hold. That was one full sequence on that one side. Now repeating it on the left side. Bring your hands down, feet narrow, right underneath your hip bones. Go into a narrow squat as low as you can go. So again, it's not about cranking out a whole bunch of repetition today. It's the very few reps you do, done with precision, detail, to where you make every single repetition count. And lift up one more time. Now take that left foot and step forward just enough. Make sure the heels are down. And go low enough without lifting the heels where you feel it. Maybe the stretch on the back heel. Go deep enough, low enough, but you can't lift the heels off. Notice how you shift weight. Maybe a hip, a little different than the other hip. Notice your back heel may be wanting to come up. Feel the stretch through the Achilles. Good. Now take that left foot behind you. Same idea. Keep the heels down. It's not a lunge, it's a squat. It's just asymmetrical. So keep the heels connected to the floor and see how low you can go. Do you have more flexibility on one side than the other into the Achilles tendon? One more time. Now take that left foot, step a little wider and go as deep as you can and pull up. Low and deep, paying attention to details, working with different planes of motion, jagged edges, twists and turns, reaches and bends. Come back up, step in. Take that left leg this time behind you in a lunge position. So separate the legs with the back heel a little elevated and the weight right between. Go into the deepest lunge you can, still hold, but really feel it. And then take your left arm high. Reach down low with that right arm as you go into a side bend. See how far you can go to feel it and come back up. Try to reach a little further, bend a little deeper into your legs. Make the one count. Take it again. Sometimes slow movement with no momentum can be 10 times harder than a whole bunch of repetitions with fast momentum. Come back up and reach both arms forward. Go a little deeper in your legs. Twist to your right leg, the front leg. Bring it back. Now that you get another chance, you can go a little lower. If you didn't get that second, third, or fourth chance, no regrets, even on the first repetition. And take it one more time. Take the arms down. Go a little lower, and then a little higher. And a little lower, and a little higher. You get a couple more chances. Get that back knee dropped, and lift. And one more time and stay low. Shift your body weight forward into that forward plane. Come back up. Can you go deeper in your legs and lower as you touch the floor? And come back up. 2 more. That willpower and that strength. This time, stay right there. Take your back foot, shifting your weight forward and flick it up. Shift forward, flick up. Shift forward, flick. One more time. Bring the chest up. Taking your front leg, lift, load. Pay attention more to the loading than the lifting. How the foot comes to the floor and the body weight shifts forward. One more time. Hold. Bring the body weight down and forward and fingertips touch. Behind the leg, in front of the leg, lift the chest, releases it. Deeper, lower, forward, touch, 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 lift. One more time. Feel how just that body weight shifting into that hip changes the work. And lift. Good. Don't panic. Find that willpower. Come forward and bring your hands all the way to the floor. Walk your hands a little more forward. Shift your weight forward and take your back leg and lift it off. Lower it down. Airway open. Breathe. Lift. High enough to feel. Front leg is a little bit soft. Lift and lengthen. On the next one, bend both knees and come deep into the Shiva squat. Extend both legs out of it. Pull deep into the Shiva squat and extend both legs out of it. 2 more. Pull in and shift out. Last one, pull in, shift out of it. Take that back leg, lower it down, shift your body weight into your pike position with the hands forward down, hips up, soft knees, head between the arms, elbows pull to the ears. Feel that stretch. Transition to a plank position if you need to adjust feet or hands. Lift the chin. Engage belly, pull up. Soften your knees, tailbone high, arms towards the ears. Pay attention to details. And bring it back forward to the plank. Engage, pull. And then bring it forward to the plank and hold. Focus on your left hand and pull it off the floor. Shift it back down. Take it again. Engage, lift. Put it back down. Engage, lift. Put it back down. Bring the hips up high. Take that left hand, reach back towards your leg. And as you lower to your plank, start to reach forward. Engage, pull up, pull the arm back, and come down and reach forward. Feel all that work going on in that right arm. Engage, pull up. This time as you start to pull forward with the reach, shift your body, turning into a side plank, reach up towards the side facing. Reach forward, turn your feet, swing back up into the pike. Engage, use your whole core to help out that right arm that's holding so much of your body weight. Use your waistline, pull, lift, pull back. One more time. Engage, push forward, lower the hips, turn to the side. Don't panic because this is your last one. Come back forward, lift, hold. Bring that hand down, walk your feet in, find that quadruped position and hold. Engage it. Step out with the right foot, or left foot, right foot, in. Take that again. Out, out, in. 2 more. And 1 more time. Hold. Walk your feet back into your plank position. Lift your chin. Step that left foot around into the lizard stretch and feel the stretch. Don't rush. Step back into the plank. Remember, it's one-sided. Left foot again steps. Feel the stretch. And then step back. This time, pull forward, hold. Take the right knee, pull in and under. Engage. Feel it. Step back. Left foot, step back. Take that again. Left foot. Engage, pull right knee. Step back. Step back. Take it again. Let's add on. Notice how tempted we are to go a little faster. Engage. Take that left arm, reach up. Find the balance. Notice what you feel, maybe in your side hip. Notice your face, your neck, your chin. Put it down, step back, step back. Left leg again. Right knee, left hand. Pulling that right foot through, grab hold of your toes. Remember, it doesn't matter if the leg is straight or bent, but it can be. Drop the hip, lift the head. Pay attention to the details. Is your head still down? Pull it up. Now bend your elbow and press it away. Pay attention to the detail, every single one. Almost feeling like 1 or 2 is too many. And press up. And 1 more time. And press up. Good. Step back. Step back. Bring the feet a little more forward to the quadruped. Lower the knees. Touch. Engage, pull back up. Lower the knees. Touch. Engage, pull up. Hold. Swivel the knees to the left. Come back to the center line. Same way. Left swivel. Come back. This time swivel Take the right foot, step through, put it on the floor, reach up. Come back down, step back to center. Swivel to the left, step that right foot through, reach up, look up. Come back down, swivel. Swivel this time to the left. Instead of stepping through, kick through and reach up. Find your balance. Step back through, center. Swivel, kick through, reach up. Step back. Notice how the core supports that. Adding on, swivel, kick through, reach up. Bring your leg and arm together. Lift, open. 2 more. Engage, lift, open. 1 more. Lift, open, step through. Bring your knees to the floor. Lift the chin. Take that left leg, extend it behind you high. And as you pull it into the chest, bring your nose toward your knee, engage the tummy. Push it back, lengthen, lift. Engage, pull the nose in, engage the tummy, feel it. Push up, hold. Take that left leg and touch it out to the side. Pull that left leg into the left elbow and touch it out to the side. Take that again and touch it to the side. 1 more. Touch it to the side, hold. Lift the leg off the ground. Touch it to the side. 1 more. Keep the leg down, but lift the left arm open. Alternating the hand down, now the leg lifts. Now the arm reaches. And then the leg lifts. 1 more time. Arm opens. And then the leg lifts. And down. Bring the legs back in. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. Walk your hands back into the deepest, lowest squat that your legs and knees will allow you to be in. And then lift the hands using the core. Fall forward, catch. Walk your hands back in. Lower the hips. Listen to your body. Go to that one place that is so challenging for you and fall forward. 1 more time. Walk in. Find your most challenging, deepest squat that's safe for your knees. Use your core and fall forward. Last one, pull in. Deep squat, hold, bring your hands to prayer position. Engage and push all the way up. And pull down, don't cut it short. Go as low and as deep as you can. Engage, push up. And come into your deepest, lowest position. Last time, lift all the way up. Open those arms around. Take a deep breath in. Bring the hands to the heart. Hold. Let's go down onto our tummy. So if you need to reposition your mat or your space, lower yourself down onto your dominoes. Continue the same idea. With every move you do today, feel each one. So as you bring it down, reach forward, legs against the floor, neck in neutral. Lift your hands and feet and breaststroke the arms back and feel it. And then come forward and release it. Lift, breaststroke, and then come forward and release it. 1 more. And come forward to release. Take your right hand and your left leg and extend as high as it can go. Keep that arm right next to the ear and release down. Take the left arm and the right leg and lift it as high as you can go. If that was the only one you did, you'd feel it. And come back down. 1 more chance. Right hand, left leg. And bring it down. 1 last time. Left hand, right leg. Feel it. And come back down. Take both legs up and kick them into a flutter kick. Take both hands up and do the same thing. Lift the chest. Lift the thighs. Go as fast as you can, feel it. And release down. Lift the feet and start the flutters. Lift the arms, but this time, take the right arm back, the left arm forward, and turn your head to the right side, or the left side. Bring that back arm around. Right arm to the side, left arm forward, turn your head to the right. Engage the glutes, feel your back, bring it forward one more time. Left hand goes to the side, turn the head to the left. Keep kicking the legs, lifting the thighs, bring it forward, lift the chest. Last one, reach around, kick it out. Bring it back in and release down. Bring your hands to your shoulders and sit back and stretch out your back. Reposition yourself into a seated position. Bring the hands now underneath your thighs and engage into a C curve. And go deep enough that it's almost scary, that you feel like you're almost going to fall into the floor or have to come back up, where you're craving a lift. Bring the chin forward, but open the chest. Reach both arms to the front and engage that belly button deep into the back, brace it. And then take your right arm to the side and hold, and take your left arm forward. Bring that right arm back in, relax your thighs. Take the left arm to the side once it's there. Take the right arm a little more forward. Feel right into that oblique muscle as you reach in opposition, and then relax your thighs. Bring it back in. You only had one rep. Hopefully you made it count. Open both arms. Open the chest. Relax your thighs and lift your feet. Take your feet back down. Bring your arms forward. Sit up just enough. Breathe. Engage deep and low. Open both arms to where it's almost scary. Open the chest. Relax your thighs and lift both feet. Point your toes and give me a little flutter. Good. And bring your feet down. Take your hands to your thighs, lift up. Open your chest. Good. Now turn towards the right and bring that right leg forward and left leg back, bringing the left arm up. So you have to use your core to lift. Without using your hands, come through the middle, switch sides, switch hands, switch legs, lift. Without using hands, rotate through the hip socket, switch the arms. One more time to switch. Hold. Get back to that right side. Open up the hip sockets and hold. Bring the hands down. Leaning forward, take the back leg up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Now I'm going to add a little more to this. Take the leg up and down, then bring your torso up. Come down, lift the leg. Leg down, lift the arms. Feel it? Come down, lift the leg, hold. Extend the leg long, and as you do that, lower deeper to the floor, pull in and lift. Extend the leg deeper to the floor, pull in and lift. One more. Pull in and lift. Lower the leg, lift the arms, transfer over to the other side. Hold. From there, bring the arms down. Chest forward. Lift the leg, lower the leg. Lift that back leg up, shifting the body weight, lift up. And lift. This time when the leg comes down, lift the arms. Come back down, lift the leg, come down, lift the arms. Come back down, lift leg, Lower leg, lift arms. On this next one, come down, keep the arms down, lift the leg. As you extend the leg, lower into your arms a little lower. As you bend, lift higher. Lower, bend, and lift. Extend to lower, lift. One more time. And lift. Lower the leg, bring the knees back in together. Give them just a nice big hug, release. Rolling all the way down to your mat, reach the arms up. Again, you've done a roll up probably a lot of times. So as you pull the belly and brace, keep the arms now next to the ears as much as you can. Roll down one vertebrae at a time so you feel each position and bring the arms down. So challenge as you start to lift the head and the chin and bring the arms a little forward. Try to keep them closer to the ears. Lengthen your legs all the way to the ends of your feet. Lift. Belly button in. Try not to lower the arms too low. And as you feel it one vertebrae at a time, come back down. One more time. Keeping the arms next to the ears. Brace into the belly. Try not to swing into it, but engage into it. Lift up. And then roll all the way down, engaging the belly. Bring the feet to the floor and the knees bent. From here, with the hands above you, slide the heels a little further away from your hips and come up very quickly into a C curve. So come up quick, up to hold. Now, most likely you came up a little high to where it's not very challenging. I want you to find a spot that feels a little scary to you, almost feels like you're going to fall backwards. Open the chest and the chin. Remember that, imprint that focus. And then as you go down and come back up, find that spot again. So don't come up too high, come up quickly, but engage. And roll down. And don't come up too high. It's easier the higher you go, so stay low. Now brace the belly, focus onto the belly button, and release your hands. Hands to legs, release to floor, reach up. Come up quickly, but not too high, still very smooth. That scary place, brace belly, release. Hands to legs, roll down. One more time. Remember, our focus is on feeling it. I've given you 3 repetitions. Make each one of them count. Don't come up too high, don't make it easy. Brace belly, let go. Hands to legs, come all the way down. Keep your hands now to your side, your feet a little bit away from you. And as you come up, reaching the hands towards your knees, come up slowly in 4 counts. 2, 3, come up that little extra on count 4, come back down. 2, 3, 4. So at the very end of this lift, 2, little extra squeeze, almost like you tightened up your belt and then roll down. So you're coming up to that kind of hard, scary place. If you stay low, it's too easy. If you come up too high, it's too easy. It's right in the middle and come down. The next time you do this, pump the hands. Give them a little motion. 1, 2, 3. Little extra on 4. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're just careful not to fall to the floor. Little smooth squeeze. Come on down. And add on to this. Come up. 1, 2. But this time take that right elbow. Squeeze and pull back. Come back to center. Hold the scary spot. Come down. 3, 2, 1. Come up. 3, 2, 1. Left elbow engages you into a twist. Come back to that deep C curve. Come down. 3, 2, 1. We'll do it one more time on each side. 1, 2. That right elbow engages as you come up to a twist. Go deep into that engaging, challenging spot. 3, 2, 1 more time. 1, 2, 3. Left elbow engages to pull. Come back to that challenging spot. Pump down. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet in really close to your hips as you prepare for a bridge. With the hands at your side, this is a challenging exercise. Again, we won't be moving very fast and we won't do very many. So as the heels are close, hands are at the side, bridge the hips up. Bridge high enough you feel it in your quadriceps. Pull the legs together, feel it into your inner thighs. Glutes and hamstrings are obvious. Now bring the arms really deep underneath you. As we roll to the right shoulder, you're going to lift the left and reach the left arm across. Bring that left arm back down and carefully bring your body down and your hips. Lift up, feel it. Engage. Roll over as you slide your left hand underneath your hip to your left shoulder, reach across with the right. So you've got this nice internal oblique. Bring it back down under and roll down and release your hips. Lift the hips. Roll to the right shoulder as it comes underneath you, reach with the left arm. Now to challenge you, take your right foot and just lift it. Put it down and come down. I hope you felt what happened when you lifted that leg. Engage, lift hips. High enough, engage. Pull the inner thighs together. Roll to your left shoulder. Reach the right arm across. And then carefully just lift your left foot, just barely off the floor. Feel what happens right there in that oblique. Bring that foot down. Release. Let's add on. You're only doing one repetition of each of these progressions, so make them count. Lift up. Roll into that right shoulder. Bring the hand underneath. Reach across. Now lift your right foot and kick it out. Try to touch as close as you can, leg in hand. Bring your foot down, arm down, release. How'd you do? Lift the hips, heels close. Hand under, roll to the shoulder, reach across. Lift that left foot, extend it. Try to bring the hand and the leg as close together as you can. As you balance on your shoulder, engage your core. Bring your foot back down, release the hips, release down. Let's do this one more chance. Both sides, hips up. Right shoulder comes under, left arm reaches across. Left leg starts to lift and kick. Try to bring it as close to the hand as you can. Bring the foot down and release to floor. One last time, lift hips, squeeze knees together. Roll into the left shoulder, hand underneath, right arm comes across. Lift your left foot, extend it, kick it, try to reach towards the hand, hold, bring it down, release, and relax. Good. Roll over onto one hip. As you roll over onto your hip, bring your hand underneath your head. And take your other hand behind your head also, bringing both knees forward in front of your belly button. In an elevated clamshell, lift your toes. Pull your top knee into your elbow and feel the one right there. Feel the oblique, feel the connection, release it, and open the elbow. Pull in. So a lot of times we focus right here, but what happens when we release? We pull the elbow back, open the chest. Pull in. And release back. Not a lot of fast repetition. This time, pull the elbow in, hold, extend that top leg to a kick. Bring your toes together, your elbows still connected. Open the elbow, release the leg. Engage, pull, feel each one. No momentum as you kick up. Toes come together, release the knee, pull back. Engage, pull in. Kick it. Bring those feet together and open the elbow. Keep the elbow open. Turn the knee a little more inward. Double tap, turn it outward, bring the elbow in, double tap the toes. Double tap the knee, open the elbow, look up at the ceiling, double tap in, engage the core through the oblique. Inward and open. Now just go to a single tap. An in and an open, don't rush. In and open, feel every little detail. And in one more time. And touch, bring the feet down. And extend over to the other side. As the knees come together, the hand comes under the head. The knees are in front of belly button, the other hand is behind your head as you balance on your side. Both feet come up off the ground in an elevated clamshell. Open your top knee and bring it into the elbow as tight as you can. Keep your toes connected. As you lower your knee, open your elbow, look up. So you feel the stretch in the oblique and then come in. So again, pay attention to the detail. If you only get one chance to do this, don't miss that opening of your elbow. And open, look up. And this time engage, hold. Kick your top leg up to the ceiling. Bring it down, touch your toe. Turn the knee down, open the elbow. Engage, pull the elbow to the knee. Press up. Touch down. And open. Engage, pull in. kick up. As you bring it together, turn the knee in, open the elbow, keep the elbow way open. Look up to the ceiling. Turn the knee a little more inward and double tap the knees. Then a little more open, double tap the toes and touch your elbow to it. Turn in, double tap. Open, double tap elbow. Turn in, double tap. Turn open, double tap. Now single. Turn in, open, in, open, in, squeeze. Last one, open and squeeze. Release the legs down to straight. Bring your right arm forward and your left arm over the head. With the legs extended as far as you can, push down with your front arm. Pull up with both arm, torso, and legs. And release and open. Try not to use momentum. Engage, push down with one arm, up with the other, lift and lower. And engage, lift, reach, bend, jagged edges, lots of different planes of movement. Last one. And come down. Now just take the other arm out to the side. Right arm over your head, or whichever one you haven't done yet. There's one on the side, there's one over your head. You're kind of leaning on the hip of the side, the arm that's on the side. As you lift your arm and your head and your legs, push down with your bottom arm. It's out to the side. Might come right to an elbow. And then open. Without momentum and without jerking into the move. Come up as smoothly as you can with no momentum. You get 2 more chances, but you felt every single one of them. And take it one more time. Lift. And lower. Roll onto your back. Bring your hands behind your head. Place your feet against the floor comfortably. Going into a typical sit-up. And again, familiar moves. The goal today is to make them feel different. So as you do a sit-up, lift up, make it feel different. And come down. Maybe focus more on the ribs pulling in, the belly pulling down, and the chest lifting, rather than your head coming up a whole bunch of repetitions. As you do this again, take your right arm above your head, right next to your ear, and lift, making that one sit-up feel different than it's ever felt before. Lift. Now switch sides. Feel that little extra inch right at the top. Make sure the arm's right next to the ear. The bicep muscle stays next to the ear. Now take both arms. Engage, lift. And release down. And engage, lift. And release down. And engage, lift, hold. Bring both arms forward. Bring your tiptoes up off the floor in a tabletop position, chin forward. And lift the shoulders a little extra inch as you pump the hands. It's easy to get comfortable in a position like the hundreds that we do so often. The key here is to get that contraction. Take both toes and lengthen towards the floor. Keep pumping the hands. Keep lifting the chest and lift the toes back up. Maybe notice challenge in your neck. Bring your shoulders a little higher and your eyes to the belly button as you lower your toes. And lift your toes up. Continue to pump, lift the shoulders, and extend both legs high. Continue to pump, but drop the right leg forward and down. Keep your left leg up. Breathe. Lift up. Lower the left leg. Lift the chest as if you're cinching up a belt. And lift both legs up. Take both legs a little bit lower. Extend them even through the back of your knees. Breathe. Lift the shoulders. Cinch your belt. See if you can get your legs even lower. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring both knees to chest. Relax your head. As we go through the series of 5, something I do in every class, my challenge to you is make every move that you've done over and over, if you have, feel different. Lift the chest. Drop the chin. Cinch up the belt. And then reach and lengthen your arms and legs as far as you can, even feeling the back of your knees. And contract and lift higher. Lengthen, feel the 1. And pull and lift. And last 2. And pull in. And 1 more. And pull in. Take hold of one leg and extend. Lift the chest higher as if you cinched up your belt. Drop your eyes. Again, if you only had 1 rep, you're going to get 4. But think about making each one count. Switch legs as you brace the belly. Switch again. That's rep 1. And switch. That's 2. Breathe, lift the chest, drop the eyes. This is 3. And last time, 4. Good. Extend one leg high, one leg low. Cinch up the belt, lift, feel it. Drop the chin, brace belly. Switch legs. And switch. That's rep 1. See if you can lengthen the back of your knee. That's a place where I get a little more challenged. I scissor my legs and don't realize that my knee has a little bend in it. Take it one more time and finish it off. Stay here. Take your hands gently behind the back of your head with your legs in the same position. Relax your head, but pedal your legs in a backwards scooping motion. Bring both knees to the chest. Keep your chest elevated. Lift both legs up. Start to push forward. Lengthen your legs. Engage, lift back up. Pull your knees to your chest. Keep your chest elevated. Extend legs as far as you can. Now, you don't have to drop the legs as low as you can to the floor because it may compromise your core. But sometimes we get into that comfort zone where we go the same place every time. Maybe today you try just something a little lower. And we'll go one more time. Relax the neck, lift the chest, squeeze the legs, push forward, engage, lift up. Bring the knees to the chest, release the head. Keep your hands behind the head, lift the chest. Extend one leg straight out, cross the elbow into the opposite leg. Now think of pulling this other elbow back and then switch. So instead of focusing on the elbow at the knee, you're focusing on the elbow that's pulling you into the twist. 2 more repetitions on each leg. Last one. And in. Bring both knees in, hands stay behind the head. Elevate the shoulders. Flex your feet and press to a diagonal. Again, find the challenge. Pull in. The shoulders need to be elevated, but the head can be relaxed, and you get to choose the angle of your legs. This time, point your toes. Make one change. Pull in. One more. Pull in. Next change, open the knees. Flex the feet. Press. Pull in. Ribcage needs to interlock. Press out. And then make one change by pointing your toes. And extend. Pull. One more time. And pull. Bring your soles of your feet together with your knees still open. And lift the chest and the knees and the elbows together, but only open about halfway. Engage, pull. And open. And engage and pull. And open. And one more time. As you open, remember, don't let the head touch. Take your right elbow, pull it to the right knee. Take the left elbow, pull it to the left knee. You're almost done with your workout today. Pull over to the right. Pull over to your left. Take both elbows, pull to both knees, hold. And release down. Lengthen your legs and your arms. And you made it through the workout today. I hope you felt challenged. I hope you found things that maybe were familiar to you that maybe felt new today. I hope you were craving something faster because you were moving so slow with such deep strength. As you roll to one side, take hold of your top leg and just stretch into your quadricep. Remember to check out my YouTube channel, Fitness with Jenn Allen. So many of us are in our own home gyms right now. I was teaching at the gym for a couple months and then we closed back down. Extend back that leg all the way up. Flex your foot, just give a little circle. So find challenges and new workouts at home. Invest in some equipment. Try some new things. Bring the knee in and down. Roll over onto your tummy. Push your elbows to the floor and lift your chin. Feeling that stretch in the abdominals. If one of the workouts feels too hard or too easy, challenge yourself in new ways. Now as you roll to the other side, grab hold of the top leg into your quadriceps. Stretch, pulling the foot back and opening the shoulder, press down with your foot. When I say challenge yourself in new ways, if something feels too hard, work through it. Don't give up. Let it motivate you. Now lift and extend the leg. If it feels too easy, pay attention to how you're doing the move. Pilates to me never feels easy. As many years as I've trained in it and taught it, I always find a way to make every move challenging and bring it back in. Bring it back onto your back and pull your knees into your chest. There's always room for more. There's always a deeper squat. There's always a more extended leg. There's always a lower leg. There's always a little more detail we can pay attention to. Let the hips just circle and then reverse the circle. Open the arms, let the knees fall off to one side. Give that hip a stretch. And then lift up and over to the other side. And bring it back to center. Rock yourself up to seated. Take your hands behind your back, feet together. Open the hip sockets, lift the chest. Sit up, reach over. Reach the forward diagonal. Swoop around, bringing the other arm over to the side. Reach the forward diagonal. Swoop around, bring both hands to the back of the head. Give that neck just a gentle stretch. Take a nice big deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart. Thanks for joining me today. Again, subscribe to Fitness with Jenn Allen. Try new workouts, try things with some equipment, invest in some things that will help enhance your workouts, especially if you're stuck at home. Let me know some of the other things you're interested in, and also check the channel because there's about 85 workouts there. There's probably something there that you're looking for. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me, and come back and join me again soon.